we had some feedback asking what does FLAW stand for? It's a flaw, it's a word. It's not an acronym, although you probably don't know what that is anyway. So the point of the talks were that there are flaws, problems in the argument. What's a flaw? It's an inherent, what, they won't know what that word is either? So here's how we tell if our argument is problematic. Imagine our liberal Jewish American, and they're sitting in their apartment in Los Angeles, and Bibi comes on TV and says, "No one has given foreign aid like we have." And what do they start screaming? What does she say? Harvey, they didn't give aid, they wanted to starve them. That's a problematic argument. Or imagine your liberal American suburban family sitting and watching as Bennett comes on TV and says to MSNBC, to CNN, and says, well, you, United States, in World War II, you in Hiroshima, you in Vietnam. And meanwhile, what is the listener thinking? Well, I protested Vietnam, so I don't really like it anyway. That's a problematic argument. Or imagine AOC is sitting in her fancy Manhattan apartment, turns on the TV, and the IDF general comes on and says, we are going to liberate the Palestinians from Hamas. And AOC looks and says, free Pakistan. That's a problematic argument. So now that we have an understanding of what a flawed argument is, what a problematic argument is, we could get into some substance and some of the details. Because when Israeli leaders, when the generals, when the politicians, even when some defenders on Twitter throw out some of these arguments, and they are flawed, it damages Israel's credibility. It makes it seem disingenuous. And then everyone questions every other claim, including claims of rape, claims of torture, claims of mutilation. So it's not just simply we should laugh at these jokes. These are problems. And let's get into it.